Action. Hey guys, welcome back to our third video here, and since our last video we've gotten tons and tons, hundreds upon hundreds of people who've already opted in for the pre-launch list, and from all those hundreds and hundreds of people we've actually gotten some great questions.
Yes.
Now one of the most popular questions, Devon, as you know, has been, what is Program X?
Right.
We've gotten that more than any other question, so why don't you take it and run with it?
Sure, I'll take it and run with it, but understand we can't reveal all the details yet. But basically, what Program X is going to be, it's going to be a fusion of internet marketing and network marketing. I'm actually going to talk a little bit more about that in the next video, but let me just go ahead and warn you. The two of us are in our late 20s, so if you think this is anything old school or anything you've seen before, trust me, it's not. Because I'll tell you, traditional internet marketing, we've done it together. We've taught it for years. It's got some good things about it. There's some things that I really don't like about it. Traditional network marketing, the old school. I mean, I love residual income. I love the leverage, but I cannot stand, let me go make a list of my friends and family and let me go, do all that other stuff and have a house party and go up to strangers on the street.
Right.
I couldn't even tell you the stuff that I've done in traditional network marketing, but we're doing is we're taking and kicking out all the bad stuff, and then we're fusing the two together. But we'll get a little bit into that a little bit more in the next video. Just understand that it's going to be something that you can join for not a lot of money. We'll get to that too, but you can join and you'll be able to instantly implement some steps like we were talking about simplified duplication in the last video, and create an ongoing instant residual income for yourself.
Right, and that's the key. Now, in our last video we talked about that we were going to explain here specific reasons as to why your business is failing. So let's go ahead and kick it off. We've got 6 of the most prevalent specific reasons why businesses fail. Let's start with speed. Devon, why don't you take it away?
Absolutely. When you're talking about speed, the couple of things that we need to understand or ask ourselves. Number one, how long does it take for you to implement what it is you need to implement to start getting results? Number one. Number two, how fast do you start getting results? I mean, personally, I like getting results like within minutes, if not hours, or, I like getting paid within days. I mean, I used to work in sales, and I've done a lot of sales training and stuff. One thing I like is that I get instant results. I get instant feedback. I love getting paychecks instantly when I was doing something. So, speed. How fast does it take for you to implement something, and how fast does it take for you to see the results? People joining your business and or you getting a check. The second one is, what we're going to talk about is leverage. Okay? Now, whether you're in traditional businesses or you're in, leverage is something that's big in big in network marketing that internet marketers don't use for squat, to be honest with you. Are you leveraging the efforts of others? So in a traditional network marketing company, I'll give you an example. Last year, I joined a network marketing company. I brought in 20 people on my first day. I'm going to how I did that later, and you're going to be able to do similar stuff like that with Program X.
Right.
But I brought in 20 people the first day. In 3 weeks, I leveraged those 20 people into a downline of 130. How many people can say that? And I got 130 people in my group that I'm getting paid off of. In traditional business, you leverage your employees. Stuff like that.
Right, how smart they are, how talented they are. If you can get an employee who can do 27 different things very well, then that employee goes a long way.
Exactly.
And it takes away a lot of work on your part.
Exactly.
Okay, so next we have lack of knowledge.
Lack of knowledge. Right. Lack of knowledge is something that holds people back a lot, and a lot of times with opportunities, and when I say opportunities, I'm talking about anything. Whether you're starting a traditional brick and mortar business or you're like Josh and you're in real estate. Speaking of real estate, I'll tell you what, let's do this for lack of knowledge. I took a real estate course several years ago, spent about $4,000 on it. And when they were talking, it was so over my head. I didn't know what the heck they were talking about. I had lack of knowledge in that particular endeavor. And having a lack of knowledge or being involved with something where there's a steep learning curve will keep you from earning money.
And the reason that keeps you from earning money specifically is because you'll go to an event like that, I'm sure you went. You were super excited when you left, right?
Correct.
Right? You left and you were excited, but when you got home, you sat down and you said, okay, step 1 is going to be, how far did your pencil move?
Not at all. I didn't know what to do.
Because you don't know what to do, and that's where lack of knowledge comes into play. And right underneath lack of knowledge, we're going to go to ease. Okay?
Easy.
The easier it is for you to understand, the more you understand what you're doing, and the more success you'll have doing it.
Right. Now, and understand, that word easy, the word easy here, that is a word that it means different things to different people. If I tell Josh to throw up a website for me, that's easy to him, but it's not easy to me. If you tell me to break it down on the dance floor or something like that, that's easy to me. That may not be easy to Josh. You see, he's horrible.
Yeah,
but there are certain things that I would argue are easy to the majority of people out there. Like in the last video, we used the pizza calling, calling to order a pizza analogy, right? Or might do something like, hey, can you go take this document that somebody else has written and rewrite it and paraphrase it? Stuff like that is easy. So if whatever business you're in or opportunity you're in is telling you to do stuff that's easy like that, like literally easy enough for a 4th or 5th grader to do, then that meets the easy thing. If you're telling somebody to drive around town and make deals and, FTP, HTML code to the server, that stuff's not easy.
You might as well be speaking Mandarin.
You might as well.
Right.
All right?
So let's go ahead and move to
Residual income. My question to you, are you getting paid for the work, are you getting paid month after month after month for the work that you've done one time? Are you getting continuously paid for the work that you've done one time? More often than not, the answer is no.
And if you're not, you're missing the boat.
You're totally missing the boat. Internet marketers just caught on to this kind of not too long ago with these whole continuity programs. If you don't know what that is, who cares? Don't worry about it right now. Network marketers have been using this concept of residual income for a long time, but there's problems with traditional network marketing. But generally speaking, most people like internet marketers, you'll make a sale, sell an ebook, and then you're done with it. And then you got to go off and sell some more. So
and it's small change compared to what you can get residually month after month for the exact same content.
Exactly.
Right.
Absolutely. Last one.
Last one, we have automation.
Automation. With regard to automation, my question to you is this. Do you have systems in place that will do things for you as opposed to you having to do them yourself? Let's go back to the network marketing example. Let's say you want to introduce somebody to your business and take them to your website. Option one, which is more traditional, is for you to maybe take a postcard or something. Maybe I've got this postcard in my hand. Maybe I see him on the street and I say, hey, my name is Devon, yada, yada, yada. I'm in a business. Go check out my thing. That's not automated. What I would do, on the other hand, and take me however long it take me to do that and get in my car and drive around, what I'll do, on the other hand, is I'll take and place a free classified ad maybe on the internet, right? And then I'll go about my day. And then if somebody is interested, they'll go and check out the site or whatever the heck it is they want to check out.
And while you're at the pool sunning and chilling or hanging or at the club dancing, your ads are working for you.
And they're making me money. And by the way, let me say this. If you've never made any money while doing something else, you don't know the feeling of true happiness and success, because it is so much fun.
It is.
It really is.
And another thing on automation is by using the internet, and I can tell you Program X involves the internet. Okay.
But it's not like, go ahead, I'm sorry.
But here's the thing. By using the internet, the power, the speed, and the cheap, cost-effective marketing tools that it has, you're leveraging the internet and the speed of that internet for your business. So you're able to put a couple of the things together here that can really explode your business. Now, we've only got a few more seconds in this video, but I do want to go back to the original question, which was, what is Program X? And a lot of you guys have been asking, Josh, Devon, what is Program X? Here's what we'll tell you. The one little tidbit we'll give is, it's going to be inexpensive to get in. I'll tell you that right now.
Inexpensive, by the way. I-N.
I-N, expensive.
Inexpensive.
As in not expensive. Okay, here's the thing. We're not trying to do this huge launch. We're going to charge you $1,000 for a how-to-make-money course. That's not what this is.
No.
If that's what you're looking for, do not put your name and email there, because it's not what you're going to
find. Or go ahead and opt out if you're already on the list. If you're looking, if you're looking for the traditional internet marketers, ooh, bunch of hype, bunch of pre-launch videos, jump in, pay $2,000 for 47 hours of a home study course that you're never going to be able to read or implement. Well, sorry, we're not the ones you need to be working with.
That's not us, right? So what you need to do now is, if you are interested in jumping on Program X, or you want to know more about it, make sure, if you have not already, opt in below. Put your name and email right there, and make sure you confirm that email, because we're going to send you right after you sign up a confirmation, so we make sure all your information is correct. And when we do launch on July 1st, you get instant access first. We're going to send out, everybody on the list is going to get an hour-and-a-half jump on the rest of the world. This is going to go out to hundreds and thousands of people on July 1st.
Yeah, absolutely. And real quick, one more thing about Program X. Program X is something that you'll be able to get into very inexpensively, as Josh said, but more importantly, you'll be able to instantly implement the steps and start using the simplified duplication method to start seeing results. I guarantee this, and I don't know if you're going to be one of them or not, but I will guarantee you this. On the day we launch Program X, there will be people who are first in that will get in Program X, do some of the simple stuff that's the equivalent as far as being hard of calling and ordering a pizza, and then within a week to 10 days, they'll have gotten a check. They'll have gotten their first of many checks. So you want to be in first. Trust me when I say that.
That's for sure. So what you need to do now is register and make sure you're on that pre-launch list if you haven't done that already, and keep your eye out for our next video.
Yep. See you on the next one.
Bye.